Hi guys. How's it going? Hello. How are we doing? Going well? Good. Congratulations, Strap, on redeeming firstest. The italics does not translate, unfortunately, but I saw it. Yes, I saw Fusaku just barely beat out Frass today. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. What else was I tagged in? Oh. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Hi, Mr. K. Don't worry, I got you. Sometimes when it redeems too fast, they cancel. Don't worry. That's why I can trigger it manually to make up for that. It's been a long day, underlings. It's been a long day. It's good to see you, though. It's gonna be a chill day. Low-key. I'm an underling, correct. You are. You're all delightful little underlings of mine. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know what I want to do, but it's going to be a shorter one. Only going to go for like... It's a pleasure to be one, Captain. Got it, boss. Puts on leather jacket. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm only going to go for like 2.5 hours. I have come to a realization that I have been squeezing out my time a little too hard. And I just don't have time for a lot of the other things that I want to do, including things like editing, making other forms of content. So what I want to do going forward is want to normalize slightly shorter streams, not my crazy 7-hour minimum nonsense. But maybe like a 3 to 4 hour normal. Some longer ones here and there, don't worry. Hi-yo, hey here. Hello, hello, hello. Just to give me more time in the day to do other hobbies, but also to, you know, care for my physical well-being, which I have not been doing a very good job of. Hello, Dire Fox. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what I want to do right now. I'm feeling pretty low-key. Hydrate, you got it. Feeling particularly low-key today. I was thinking of either doing some more, caring for your physical body is a good thing. That's what I'm learning. I was thinking of doing something mindless and grindy. Just had to attend to some stuff. Hi, Mom. Hi, Frass. My throat. Hi, Frass. I went for a walk when I got home. And I bought myself some water. So I have it nice and cold. Overwatch? Not right now, I don't think. It's a little too high intensity. You could play Overwatch. I was learning that apparently it takes your body a week to recover from losing 1 day of sleep. Yeah, because it's sleep debt. So, you know, if you sleep a normal amount, your sleep debt doesn't go down. So you sleep a little extra and you slowly pay it off, essentially. There's probably a more scientific term for it. It's the only game I know you have and theoretically like. Not enough sleep is bad, too much sleep is bad, balance is the way, but it's hard. Yeah. That shit never getting paid off, just like my medical bills. Even my body giving me debt, for real, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I was thinking of doing something a little mindless and grindy. Something I can just kind of turn my brain off and chat with you guys. I was thinking of either doing some more crafting quest grinding in Final Fantasy, or I could turn on Pokemon Colosseum and just work on the off-screen stuff I normally do, the getting the shadow levels down and you know, making sure our team is leveled up for the next actual session. Because I normally do that off camera. so that things are ready to go for the next like real session. So it would essentially be like a little behind the scenes stuff. Sadly, I got to do art. No, don't be sad about doing art. You should be proud of it. Go do your art. You can turn me on in the background if you want. But if you cannot stick around, do not worry. I'm not going to reduce the frequency of my streams. I'm just going to reduce the length of them. So you will have plenty of opportunities to say hi. Don't you worry. Yeah, of course. I will let you know. Pokemon Colosseum sounds cool. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Let me get that pulled up. I need to get my controller. Where's my controller? We have a bunch of shadow Pokemon that we got recently that we have to get down. Because the goal is after we finish the game. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. After we finish the game, we're gonna do a talk back kind of reminisce stream about about everything, the whole series, and what's the word? Do the mountain battle and get Ho-Oh, and that'll be like the last send-off. But in order to do that, I need to make sure that all of our shadow Pokemon are purified. But I don't want to spend time on actual sessions doing that. So it will be helpful for us to work on this in between sessions. You guys can also help me come up with names for Pokemon. So even if they're not on the team per se, you can... Oop! Hi, Leah. Hello, hello. I was not expecting this. Thank you for the raid. My favorite demon. Thank you, Agio. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everybody. My alerts are still broken. I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm gonna have to can I name one Tim? You can, of course. I think I'm gonna have to destroy and remake all of my alerts. But everybody from Leah's stream, welcome in. I am Sarah, or Saris, or Serastasis, or however you want to say it. I'm a demon VTuber and a variety streamer. Oh, it hit me with Pro Tagcoon voice right now. Gotcha. And I stream about 5 times a week. So welcome in. I hope you get comfy and cozy. So, Leah, how was your stream? Names are neat, they sure are. Can I say it like Sisyphus? You can say it however you want. Wildermyth with voice acting with Bard. I got to catch the very beginning of it. Very, very beginning of it I got to catch. So I got to see Bard a little bit. They seem very cool. Oh, look at, there they are. Hello. I like your voice. No, thank you for the follow. Yeah, my follows work just fine. No idea why the rest of them don't. But thank you for the follow, Bard. It was cool seeing you and Leah. I wish I could have seen more, but I guess that's part of why I'm starting to reduce the length of my streams, is so that I have more time for everything else. Hello, welcome in, everybody. We are just gonna do some very chill, low-key, grinding and chit-chatting. I'm gonna be turning on the Pokemon Colosseum playthrough that I've been doing with 2 of my friends every Saturday. and just kind of doing some behind the scenes grinding that I normally do off camera. While we chat. How was your stream, Leah? I think when I left, you were lamenting the fact that you put yourself in a position of having to talk with yourself. I just remember hearing, oh, got a conversation with myself. Awesome. We only totally fucked up once. That's a pretty good track record. That's a pretty good track record. Incredible. Alrighty. Well, if you guys have to go, take care of yourselves. I swear to God, Leah, you have better been hydrating that entire time. Take care of your vocal cords. And that goes for you too, Bard. Don't think you're off the hook. But if you guys need to go, take care of yourselves, get something to eat, go to sleep, go ahead. I will take care of people here. And we will just be doing some shadow Pokemon purifying together. Leo was given plenty of hydrates. Good. Fighting the good fight, I see. Well, thank you guys. Lord knows that she needs it. Goodness, keep bumping my microphone. Good evening, Takahiro Yamamoto. Well, hello, hello. I should get some Baja Blast. Yes, you should always get some Baja Blast. It's the most hydrating beverage of all time. It's definitely not a diuretic. Definitely not a diuretic. Alrighty, let me switch over. I'm gonna keep the music volume lower to keep up with the lower vibes of this particular stream. That way I don't have to like mute it entirely, but like, you know, the higher intensity music doesn't become a little bit of a problem. And of course, as I was saying before, if you would like, when we do purify Pokemon, we're given the option to name them. If you want to suggest names for certain Pokemon, you may go ahead. I think we can do the Fennec Colosseum. I think. Like level wise, I think we can handle it. Which is good because it heals our Pokemon between every fight. So that we don't have to make stops at like the healing stations. That way we can kind of continuously battle over and over again, grinding down the like one Pokemon's we can't do it with shadows. I'm a liar. Why not? You're being rude, Rui. You're literally gatekeeping me right now. Whose side are you on? Do you want them to be purified or not? Do you want them to be okay or don't you? Oh brother, this girl stinks. Will Kale fight us again? He sure will. But yeah, we're just gonna be grinding and chatting. I went for a walk today. For the first time in a while, like a dedicated, like actually meant to be exercise walk. And it was good. I want to start doing them daily again. Getting steps in and exercise and vitamin D from the sun and all that good stuff. Cause I'm finally in my my self-care arc. Of like, you know, what's the word? I'm not committing self-destruct. You better be in your self-care arc. I know. I got the habit tracker open right now. You said it was a joke when you first showed me the screenshot. Genuinely, I think it was necessary. Like, I think it was needed. Oh. Goodbye, Hitmontop. It was nice knowing you. It was, but I genuinely will put your things on there if you need it. Yeah. It's definitely one of those things where I'm like, how much of a joke is it really? Excuse me. I didn't expect him to have level 40s. All right, yeah. It's like, hold on there, buddy. You made one too many jokes about this. I've also been dealing with a lot of drama lately. I'm not gonna talk about details because it's like, it's not that deep. And I'm not one to like, you know, have something happen in my personal life and then go, him. Chat, go crease their Jordans. But if I am gonna yap about what's been going on with me, I will mention that there's some icky stuff going on in my life. And it sucks, but we're getting through it. Just one of those things that we have to power through. Oh, interesting hyper mode, Stantler. Unfortunately, you are going to die. DMs are open as always. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate it. I really do. For low cost of $25 a day, I will be a professional hater on your behalf. I see. Can I get some references? Goodbye, Stantler. All right, I think we're in the danger zone of no longer calling out of hyper mode. I wasn't expecting him to have actually strong Pokemon. We're gonna have to just I think we might perish. I thought he was just gonna have his original team. I didn't realize he leveled up with us. Liari is your reference. Leah, can you confirm? It's true, he is a hater. I see. Okay. The resume is impressive, I have to admit. Sneasel, kill! Thank you. But yeah, now it's just some icky yucky stuff going on that I wish wasn't going on, but it is. And I have a tendency to be like an appeaser, and I'm trying to unlearn that behavior, but unfortunately that means I have to confront things, which is also not something I like to do. But again, we're getting through it. And I mentioned this before, but I think it was before the raid. I am shortening the length of my streams in order to make room for self-care and content. I have a lot of, I'm like rediscovering struggles of being conflict averse. True. I'm rediscovering my desire to, you know, get good at editing and you know, kind of expand my I don't know, just kind of expand my, like, God, what's the word? What's the word I want, chat? Library, I guess, for lack of a better term. Expand the offerings that I bring to thee. You know, make a bunch more shorts. Portfolio was the word I thought of, but I wasn't sure if that really, like, fit. Because it's more so I want to expand the list of things that you guys get to consume. Repertoire? Maybe. That could be a good. Maybe. But I want to, you know, I have a lot of plans that I put on hold that I want to, like, take off the shelf again. Moan. I've learned how tough you are battling. It's a full body experience. Kale, I didn't know. Was it good for you? I'm sorry. What are you building in there, Leah? I kind of leaned forward. I'm gonna shrink myself down a little bit so that I don't. What a great battle. Jeez. Leah as a Pokemon trainer. It's just paying attention. Yeah, I'm sure. Paying attention to what? How good the battle was? Is that what you were paying attention to, Leah? Nothing else, right? Okay. All right, let's just go back to our tried and true bullying the people in the town square. Deemed hydrate. You got it. Nom, 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 nom. But one of the things that I had an idea for in terms of content, obviously, I want to do more shorts. I want to pump out a bunch more shorts for TikTok and YouTube shorts. But I also want to get back into my ideas for long form content. And one of them that I want to do is this series, the Pokemon Colosseum series. The amount of support and love for the series and the characters is very touching. It means a lot as someone who both aspires to be entertaining as a streamer and you know, aspires to work on their abilities as a you know, a prospective voice actor in the future. It was very touching to, like, you know, have people in chat be like, you know, participating and like talking about the characters and you know, having their favorites and, you know, saying like, I remember in particular the last session, we had some new people come in and one of my more regulars was like, "You guys have to watch this. It's so good." It's just like, oh my god. This is very touching. Meryl, you're taking like no damage. Calm down. It's not that serious. But yeah, I want to take all of the VODs of this series and edit them into long form content. I don't know how many episodes it would end up being if I would want to, like, you know, include a bunch of stuff or try and condense the playthrough a little bit more into like 1 or 2 videos. But I want to seriously like sit down and put some real effort into it. And like, one thing that I've been tooling around with in my head is actually like commissioning designs for the characters. Like, obviously they're all the Pokemon on the team, but like, you know, giving them a little bit of extra flair as they're like, to let their personalities kind of shine through. And using those in like the editing to like essentially, you know, have on-screen indicators of like who's talking and have them interact and stuff. And I don't know, it's just, that's one of those projects that I had like put on the back burner, that I want to really like get back into editing and learning and getting better at it to like produce stuff like that. A reminder to all of you that you matter, you're valid, loved, worthy of love, important, allowed to have emotions and bad days. I'm so proud of all of you for existing, and I'm so thankful that you are around. Could not have said it better myself. Man, Sudowoodo is hanging on. Unfortunately, if they don't go into hyper mode, they will die. Incorrect, bottle up your emotions. Leah, take him into a room and be emotionally available. Teach this bard to feel things. Yes, that's precisely what I meant by that. Oh, she can, never mind. Yeah, okay. You know, like, here's the thing. If you noticed my stumble partway through there, I was like, I know exactly how she's gonna take this. And then you beat me to it, or you beat her to it, rather. Bard, you have to feel emotions for the music to work its magic. True. How you gonna be a bard if you can't feel nothing? I am so far starting to know me well. Starting to. Need I go into our DMs? I don't think I'm starting to. I think I've got you down. I tease. I am appreciative so far of how often hyper mode is triggering. I was doing this. Fine, Sarah knows me well. God, yeah, give me some credit. Delicious validation. I was doing this a while ago, off camera, and we'll just keep going. Oh, who was it? I think it was Quillfish. During the entire last bar, just never went into hyper mode, and I was like, ugh, please go into hyper mode. So I am rather appreciative of how many times hyper mode is being triggered. Because as we get into these higher level Pokemon, you'll see just how slowly these bars go. and how much of a grind it really is. Not you redeeming hydrate literally right after I drank. I will do it. Hydrate has been received and streamer is responding. Gotta stay moist. Sure do. I got a chance to look over the oh, goodbye Hypnon Top. I got a chance to look over the clips from yesterday's stream, which again, thank you guys. Thank you guys. You made yesterday, like, it was such, you do not understand the level of panic I was in when those kiddos got into a VC with me to like do checks and make sure things were working like 15 minutes before we were supposed to be live. And I was like, yeah, okay, this is fine. Let's run through everything. Let's make sure it's all working. And of course it wasn't. But it worked out despite Shayrelli's computer exploding a couple of times. It was a good stream and I had a lot of fun. And you guys really showed up in a big way. Got both Hunter and Shay above 50 followers. Real amateur streamers go unprepared and fix things that they thought were irrelevant as they go. I'll let you in on a hint, Frass. That never ends. Scuff is unavoidable, so as long as you're prepared to avoid the obvious don't do this mistakes, embrace the scuff. Yeah, but I mean, like, some of it was definitely avoidable had they just gotten into a call with me when I asked them to. If you were wondering why my announcement posts came so late, it was because I posted those exactly as I got the links. In fact, Shay had told me that she might not actually stream that day and just join it, basically just have my stream be the debut of her model, and then I was gonna post her link anyway, but just be like, hey, caveat, she's not actually going live. And I was seconds away from posting that when she messaged, no, I guess I will go live. And I was like, oh my fucking god, I would have had a panic attack if I had said post on that. But again, it worked out. I got plenty of full-time streamer friends who still have to fix shit mid-stream. Case in point, I'm not full-time, but you know, my alerts don't work. I've been doing this for a hot minute and my alerts don't work. They were working fine and now they're not. Follows work fine. No idea why. Literally zero clue why they work. My eyes were bugged being red for half the collab, so I had to fix them midstream. Lord have mercy on us, Leah. My friend Becca has been full-time for 2 years and shit still goes south. True. As we are talking, I'm realizing that we are about to die. I don't think it matters though. Like, we'll lose some money. Oh well. I'm literally just here for the shadow grind. Good job, Ledian. Proud of you, buddy. And honestly, this just saves us the walk to get healed. We don't have that much money left anyway. We can test out the alerts later on if you want, if I wake up early enough. Well, here's the thing. The tests that I do on, like, hold on. If I pull up the thing, watch this. So follows work fine. Subs don't work. Raids don't work. But if I click test on the website, yes, they fucking do work. So I don't know. Like, I don't know why. That just died respawn strat. It did not save us time because it took us here. Actually, uh-oh, what happened to mom? I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It did save us time. Why don't we just do Mount Battle? This is a nice little endless grind. Cool Trainer Stum. You guys don't want to say hi to Cool Trainer Stum and his level 16 Talo? Hi, Nixie, by the way. Oh, I guess I can make this announcement. I've got some interesting streams coming up. Tomorrow is the new season of Overwatch, and I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow with a friend of mine. Actually, Shay. And we might be doing placement matches. Like, we might actually place competitively. We'll see. I'll see if she's up to it. I noticed yesterday my resub note if only half works. Like, there's sound and writing, but no pick. When I test it, works fine, so I feel like, yeah, I have no idea. Oh yeah, I found out today I've gotten allergic to fresh peach. No! No! Not peach! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I love peaches. My heart goes out to you. As long as I can eat apples, I'm fine. That, you know what? Take what you can get. But on Wednesday, I'm gonna be doing something interesting with Sora. Nozomi Sora, as you might know her. I'm dragging her in to experience a game series that she will never play. But I particularly love a specific game in that series. So I'm going to play it and show her. Leah is familiar with the series. And has had possibly a conniption. Last time, at least the last time that I heard about you playing, you were not doing well. Physically, your body was not doing well. Oh god. But don't worry. Oh god. Has she got it? Has she understood? Wait, I want to DM you because I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah, DM me about it. Hop in my DM, girlies. I misplaced the plural on that. What I meant to say was hop into my DMs, girly. Me getting outed as a fake Liari fan for not being able to figure it out. True. Especially since she tweeted about it afterwards. Leah, nailed it in one. 100% correct. Man, Agio, I was not even there for that stream and I heard about it. It's not particularly fair though, because I talked to her about it afterwards. Oh no, it's okay, Agio. It's okay. I know you're not a fake me fan. You're not a fake Saris fan, so it's fine. I will take you in. But no, it is the Soulsborne series, was the series I was talking about. Elden Ring was the game Leah was having a bad time with. Everyone trying to poach my Agio. Well, you guys stop bullying him then, huh? 161 BPM, yeah.
Thank you for the hand punch. Thank you.
But the game that I'm going to be showing her is Bloodborne, which Leah also guessed because she knows that Bloodborne is one of my favorite games of all time. Because what do I always say, Leah? I love what? I'll let you catch up with the delay. I considered, but I figured, Leah's doing fine. Yeah, she's doing fine in the game. She's not doing fine in her physical corporeal form. Which is why I had to specify physically she's not doing okay. She's not okay. I love eldritch shit. That's right. Say it with me, chat. I love eldritch shit. I love eldritch shit. So I'm going to be playing through Bloodborne and excitedly yapping to Sora about it, and by extension, you guys about it. I have sunk hundreds of hours into that game. I really hope I'm not rusty about it.
Yay, Bloodborne.
Yeah, so that's Wednesday. But yeah, she is not interested in playing that game, but I will play it at her so that she can experience it vicariously. Maybe I should waddle over to Invictus and volunteer myself up so that Saturday pummel party is Agio Custody battle. Incredible. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I want. I want to be stuck in this fight forever until they're both empty. Because remember, I don't care if I win these fights. I care about getting the shadow bar down. So many memories. Hello, Saiyan. How you doing, Saiyan? Also, I love eldritch shit. I love eldritch shit. I will definitely also be playing through the old hunters for her because I am not letting her go from the Bloodborne experience until she sees Lady Maria. Sora likes women, and Lady Maria is a dummy mommy that would put Leah to shame. And Leah, if you've seen Lady Maria, you can't even deny it. One of the most fun fights in Bloodborne, period. Day 5000 of Bloodborne stands asking for a remaster. Fighting words? That tells me you have not seen Lady Maria. You have not seen her little cutscene. Chat, does she know? Chat, does she know? Oh, I'm not saying you would back down from a fight. I'm just saying she would absolutely step on you. And I'm saying you would probably like it. Scaroused, yeah. Leah does not know, chat. Of course I would. Yeah, I know you. I know. I'm just saying that, like, I'm saying that if Lady Maria were real, it would be like the inverse of what happened with me, where my chat thought I was a Switch and then found out, holy crap, they're not a Switch. When Lady Maria's done with you, people would be like, wow, I guess she's not a Dom. Could enjoy it, but still fight to be acknowledged as #1 on your list. Bro threw out Magikarp, yeah. Hitmontop is just so stressed about fighting against this Magikarp. We're just so angry about the Magikarp. Magikarp is me IRL. Did you guys ever play that game, that mobile game, like the Magikarp Jump? I never did. Imagine doing a headstand for so long that the blood rushes to your head so much that you are just upside down now forever. I had my attention for a week or so. I imagine Hitmontop is just immune to side effects from being onset. You don't know that, though. What if the side effect is being a Hitmontop? And so we think that he's immune, but really it's just a Tyrogue that spent too much time on his head. So he got a swollen head and tiny little legs. Oh, thank you, Autobot. Or Automod, rather. Making up for the fact that I have exactly 2 mods and they are not here. Looks for studies on Pokemon phylogeny. Evolution occurred from a Tyrogue practicing Brazilian dance fighting. Yeah, Tyrogue studied too much capoeira. But Hitmontop is almost done. Sudowoodo is getting there. I knew what it was called, just not how to spell it. That's so fair. I think it is this. I think it is Capoeira. I think it's that. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong before. Hitmontop is also a tricky evolution to get stat-wise. Yeah, for my Scarlet and Violet Blueberry decks, I just had to find a raid that had was Hitmontop already. Because the attack and defense stats have to be the same. Or wait, no, I didn't. I think I just bred it until they were both like 6 or 7 or whatever. Just the attack and defense stats have to be equal. Because if attack is higher, it's either Hitmontop or Hitmonlee, I forget. And if the defense is higher, it's the other one. And then if they're equal, it's Hitmontop. Luckily for my complete living decks that I'm putting together at home, it's only males, so I only need one of each. It's an impressive amount of work to build a full evolutionary tree, even with there being some points of disagreement. What is? Did he just refer to it as his bod? Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Someone made one for all Pokemon through Gen 9 plus DLC. Yeah, like what I'm trying to do is Hitmonlee, kick, Hitmonchan, punch, Hitmontop, Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Ooh, is Hitmontop done?
Hello?
No. Oops. Let's fight. An epic battle. Dun dun. Ba, 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 ba. I forget the rest of the words. OG Beyblade English opening. Classic. True. Yeah, what I'm trying to put together, and what I have been trying to put together for a couple of years now, I just haven't been able to like dedicate the time to it, is a complete living dex. So the way I'm doing it is every Pokemon species, a male and female of each. However, when it comes to regional forms, such as Alolan Rattata versus regular Rattata, I need a male and female of each of those. So 4 Rattata total. For non-regional forms, such as Furfrou, I need one of each of the forms and a male and female amongst them, but not a male and female of each of those forms. And I'm excluding shinies because I'll do shinies separately. It's always the #1 fact to tell people from Beyblade is that canonically Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade. Yeah, I have seen that clip. I think there are currently 1,025 species of Pokemon. Or like 1,050 or something, I don't remember. Okay, Hitmontop should be done. Over 1,000. Yeah, they're over 1,000. I need, I think, like 63 or something alchemies to get one of every form. It's like 2 full boxes and some change. 1016? It's over 1020 now, because Pecharunt. Yeah, Pecharunt is number 1025. Trust me, I had to know that number because of this undertaking. I have a fuckload of Pokemon I need to transfer from Go into Home so that I can fill it out a little bit more. But transferring from Go is so annoying. Isn't he based off that character from that Japanese story? I think most of the Kitakami legendaries are based on Japanese folklore. I know Ogerpon is. I know Pecharunt Skies are. Momotaro, yeah, probably. I hate how flat Jigglypuff's eyes are. I'm saying Japanese story because I was trying to remember the exact story it came to me. Yeah. I'm just saying I think all of the Kitakami legendaries are based on some Japanese story. I just don't remember which ones are which. I've cleared Area 1. Is it Momotaro? I thought it was Momotaro. I got 100 Pokecoins. Row? Okay. Could be I'm struggling to remember myself. The only reason I know that is because of Autoji Spirit Agents. Momotaro is like the 5-star you get from the story. Leave it to a fucking gacha game, right? Oh, cool. It does keep the hyper mode. I was wondering. I couldn't remember. Mom, would you face off against 1 million pseudo legendaries or every possible spin to pattern? I'm just gonna keep talking and making it seem like I'm answering the question. So that maybe Frass will get panicked and think that they're missing the answer. Anyway. Okay. I'm back. Oh, well, I'm kidding. I did not answer your question. I can't even pretend for a moment. Good evening. Oh, hello, Professor Chad. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I think either way, to answer your question, Frass, I think either way I'm dead. I think either way I'm screwed. Just working on a few projects. Gotcha. Well, we're just chilling out while we grind down some shadow Pokemon. That question does remind me of a parable I heard when I was a kid. The parable being that you cannot see the other side of the chessboard. And what it refers to is a story. Momotaro in modern Japan is like a kid-friendly story, but the original actual story of Momotaro is dark as fuck. That reminds me of like fairy tales. Fairy tales were not meant for children originally. They were meant for like coming of age adults about to enter the real world, which is why the originals are so dark and twisted. Because the lessons being learned are like more intense. Because you're supposed to be telling it to someone who's like an adult, basically, like someone who's just now becoming an adult, instead of they are not for children. Nursery rhymes also strangely have dark origins. I've heard a couple of the like origins of some of them, but I don't remember very many. But yeah, they are like weirdly dark. I might be a whiz at losing too. Yeah, that one's a pretty famous one. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posy, ashes, ashes. We all fall down. And by fall down, I mean we are dead now. Thank you for the follow, NTG300K. Welcome in. Yeah, and then hey money making, let's change them all to make rainbows. Oh yeah, and hey money.
Money! Let's change them all to rainbows and sunshines and forget the true stories. Yay, money!
Yeah. I love Beldum's damage animation. Look at him go! Reminds me of the like get down meme, the get down. Bro was sent flying. Bro was flabbergasted. And then fainted so peacefully. It's legit the get down meme from Lethal Company. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what did you say? Chat, does he know? There's an okay. Saiyan, don't you worry. It's just us. No, Saiyan, you are fine. Don't worry. We're not judging me, or judging you, rather. It's just us coming to terms with how old that meme really is. That's all. That meme, it's not from Lethal Company. That emote is referencing a meme. Right, no judgment here. I just feel my bones turning to dust. Don't worry. I just had that moment of realization of like, oh no. People don't know what that's from. I'll leave my gray hairs out of it. Hey, gray hair looks great. I'm rocking it pretty well. But of course, Leah would redeem this. Because Leah likes how I talk in this particular voice. What are gray hairs? I'm turning into dust here. The funny thing is that Saiyan is actually older than me. I suppose that I've been simply more exposed to brain rot. I have the biggest smirk on my face right now. Oh, Leah. It's so cute that you're smirking so much. Vin calling me and Van old men when we were only 28. True. Want to really get your mind stirred? I'm younger than the American Idiot album. When did that album come out? Sorry. Song immediately just started playing in my head. 2004. Hey, Leah, you wanna really feel old? The Wii is considered retro. The PlayStation 2 is considered retro. The GameCube is considered retro. I can hear them disintegrating into dust as we speak. Sarah, you're killing me here. We being retro? Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, you may.
Awa, awa.
This is vicious mockery. Sarah's slowly killing me. Counterspell, the Wii is retro. Excuse me. To be fair, just turning on the classic graphics on Master Chief Collection, I feel myself turn to dust. There is a like a 19 or 20-year-old in a Discord that I was in, and every so often we'll say something and they'll just be like, what? And I'm like, like, I'm pretty sure they had never heard of Neopets or something, and I was like, what do you mean? I wish I wasn't, because I can't understand a fucking thing they're saying. I first played Halo 1 when I was 5 years old in 2001. I was 2 years old in 2001. Neopets, oh man. We are getting old if they have never heard of it, yeah. Thank God, finally. I wanna play Neopets again, honestly. I wanna explore the world. I wanna play NeoQuest. Webkins. Ugh. I would love to play Webkins again if it was classic Webkins. They turned it all weird. Okay, but here's the thing. Were you ever playing, did you ever play Webkins? When they had the skateboarding game that you could actually get a trophy in, that you could place the trophy in your little room. Because they got rid of that game. While, like, before the, like, major rebrand, that game was, like, taken down. So, like, did you get the trophy before it was removed? Welcome to the curio shop. I hope you find what you're looking for. Do you know how much it hurts when people my age don't understand some Vine references? Like, sure, they really get the really popular ones, but nobody can miss. But nobody understands when I say, "What the fuck, Richard?" You don't have to miss Vine. People say they miss Vine. I don't miss Vine. Every Vine compilation is on YouTube, and all of the Viners are just TikTokers and YouTube short people now. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. the classics. Oh, here's one. How about this? Homestar Runner. Who's gonna start quoting Homestar Runner at me now? Marlon Webb's Before It Shut Down was getting really popular. I'm a 90s kid growing up on Aussie Beatles and the classics and the Twilight Zone good times. See, that's another one some don't know. TikTok has reskinned Vine. Yeah, basically TikTok reskinned into Vine after they saw Vine go down despite how successful it was, and they were like, what if we just quietly became Vine and just forgot we were Musically at all? What if we just forgot we were Musically and just pretended to be Vine instead? Best business decision they ever made. If no one remembers their Twilight Zone, I won't be surprised. Good old 40s and 50s. I know of the Twilight Zone, but like I've never actually like sat down and watched Twilight Zone. But I know the gist, right? I know of it. What Vine do you guys quote way too often? I actually don't quote that many Vines. But when other people quote them at me, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I feel like everyone my age was also raised by anime and didn't realize what anime was until their teens. Yeah, stealthily raised by like Toonami. It's like, well, if we just start them on 4Kids and then transition them to Dragon Ball Z, suddenly they're watching Soul Eater before they know it. If we start them on Inuyasha and then transition them to Naruto. If we start them on Rurouni Kenshin. Sono Head. I do make the Sono Head joke a lot, but I usually make it in reference to like, you know, like my friend was playing Blade and Sorcery in VR, and they fully full on punch uppercut this dude's head clean off, and the body fell down, and he was like staring at it because he was like, holy shit. And just like in that moment of silence, I leaned into the mic and was just like, Sono Head. So I will say, I do say that one. I would say more often than others, just because it's such a funny little thing to say when things are literally without a head. Waking up to Detective Conan. God. The stuff we settled for, huh? Inuyasha, George Lopez. Oh my God, George Lopez. You know what I watched? This was later than those, but it was still in that like Toonami time slot of like 2 a.m. on a Sunday. Was 06 Trigun. All right, Sudowoodo is done. Still to this day, one of my favorites. And I will still quote it all the time. Like, one of my favorite quotes from 06 Trigun is,
In this game, losers don't get to go home. They go to hell.
I hate it when you call me by my full name. That was the first thing I ever heard Johnny Young Bosch in. I've heard good things about the 3D Trigun. Yes, Trigun Stampede is probably objectively better than 06 Trigun. It's essentially the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood of Trigun. It's different, well, because that's the thing. Stampede is actually closer to the OG than 06 was. Because 06, much like FMA, went off the rails of the manga. Stampede is a lot closer to what the actual manga was like. And that's why I make that comparison. Yeah, Stampede is much, much, much more faithful to the manga. Even then, it changes certain things, but it's much closer. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's. Yeah. Ghost Stories dub is just so funny, true. Just go stand a bitch, yeah. I never actually saw it. I only saw like the compilations on YouTube after the fact. I was unaware. But it is very funny hearing those like classic VAs just have so much fun with it. All right, we're getting good combos here. Good hyper mode combos. I was watching it in sub as a kid and it actually scarred me for life. Well, the sub is like taking it seriously, isn't it? Or attempting to. It's a super serious horror story, yeah. Lyra! Is that a weed? Is that a police? I'm calling the weed. Beep, beep, beep. 420, what you smoking? Hiya, gorgeous. Hello, darling. This was also during the times. Yeah, that's true. Nowadays, it's more ecchi stuff that gets dubbed. But there's still plenty of trash that gets dubbed. You know. Rent a Girlfriend comes to mind. Ole. Anyways, I should be a responsible boy and go sleep. Yes, go be a responsible boy and go to bed. I forgot to switch my Pokemon around. Rent a Girlfriend's issue is it's dragging its feet at this point. I mean, that is an issue with it. but it's also just good marketing for them to do so because it's a money printing machine if they do. But that is just one issue with it. Can you read me a bedtime story? Absolutely, I can. I can absolutely read you a bedtime story. Just go pick one out. I will not be responsible. That's fine. You're allowed. I'm not your mother. But yeah, there plenty of issues with that one.
Bum 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 bum.
I don't know, I can't read the covers. I'm playing Deity with enhanced AI. Jesus. I'm an adult. I can sleep 3 hours, live off caffeine, and go buy a cake and eat it for lunch. Yes, you can. And you will reap the consequences of doing so. Just like an adult would. It's your life, your consequences, and your mess to clean up. Thanks for reminding me I got cake in the fridge. Nice. Share some. I don't have any.
It's like almost my birthday, probably.
It's not even close. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Come get some? No, I don't want to walk over there. Just make up a story or something. I'm dyslexic anyways. Once upon a time, there was a very responsible boy that was feeling rather sleepy due to constantly staying up until 4 a.m. and later. They kept having to wake up to do other responsibilities, but they would only get 2, 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep. And life was miserable for them. But then one day, with some encouragement and a bedtime story, they finally managed to sleep just a little bit on time-ish. And they got a little bit more sleep. And they felt a little bit better. Realizing what was happening, they continued that trend. Sleeping in a little bit more on time, waking up a little bit more rested, and feeling a little bit better. And eventually, they were able to live happily ever after. Good night, Frass. I could fall asleep to Sarah telling me a bedtime story. I mean, I don't think I would mind doing that. I don't think I would mind like pulling up Mouse Tales or something and reading it. I don't know if there's like problems with copyright or something with that stuff. If I'm going to be responsible, I will never be able to catch Sarah. Oh, time zones, my arch enemy. $2 a.m. Yeah, wait a minute. Leah. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It is 2:10 a.m. for you. Leah, what are you doing up still? Do I need to read you a bedtime story? And I'm unemployed. I sleep however much I please. I think I get like 10 hours a night. Lord, as an Aussie, I feel your pain. Yeah. I'm watching my favorite demon VTuber.
Oh, I'm your favorite.
Out of how many? I'd better be your favorite demon VTuber. I think I know a few actually. Yay! Good night for real. Good night, Fras. Have sweet dreams, okay? Everyone is 8 to 16 hours difference, yeah. To work out 15 people's time zones. Oh my god. Alrighty, so that pseudo wudo is done. I think Ledian is almost done. Okay. We're making decent progress. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Guy Griss. I remember you from the end of Earthbound. Guys, it's Guy Griss. Everyone equip your Mother 3 Franklin badges and stare directly into the camera and cry. Dun 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 bum 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Give me 1 second, sorry. What was I doing? I had to grab something. There it is. Okay. All right, Ledian is very close to being done. That might have done it. Yes, thank you, Stantler. Look at him rock back and forth to tackle. I don't like how much they twitch. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they twitch, but oops. I don't like that they twitch. Okay, cool. Ledian is done. That is 3 Pokemon down so far. Out of the like 17 that we had to purify. But every little bit counts. Oh no, 2 damage. A 2-y. Yeah, I'm gonna have to seriously grind between streams. Oh yeah, the other series I wanted to edit together is the Nuzlocke. There's a ton of great moments in the Nuzlocke that I want to put together. That's a good sign. I also want to compile the, I'm gonna lie in bed, methinks, princess. Might talk on Discord a little bit whenever you're not busy, of course. Nighty night. Great moments like death. Yeah, like the horn drill fiasco. What it do? Hello, T-Drank. But yes, Leah, I won't be going too much longer. So if you're still up, which I know you will be because you tell me you go to bed and then like an hour and a half later you're still up texting, I will shoot you a message. But in case you do go to sleep finally, good night. Have sweet dreams. Like the horn drill fiasco, or the self-destruct fiasco, or the self-destruct fiasco, or the self-destruct fiasco. Mwah. Yes, more, yes, more. This is like the perfect battle for it too. The only thing slightly putting a damper on it is the poison. Chunking it down, chunking it down. Let's go, poggies. Alright, Sneasel said, okay, time to wrap this up. Goodbye. Stantler too is like, I'm sick of being poisoned. The way its eyes move when it rolls, when it does that first tilt back, it just looks like it's rolling in your eye, rolling its eyes at you. Bum 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 bum. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That was good. You are overloaded with something something. Okay. Ladian is finito. Stantler, Sneasel, and Piloswine.
Sorry to say you'll go no further, Sonny.
Has anyone ever called you Sonny? For the Sonnies in chat. Has anyone ever called you Sonny? Like, unironically? I think the closest thing to like something wonky and old-fashioned that I've been called unironically is a city slicker. Very old guy who lived on my street as a kid. Gotcha. One of my coworkers, every time he answers a call, they always call him Bud. Like, oh, how you doing today, Bud? And he's just like, why? Oh my goodness! My alerts are still broken, but welcome in, Red Dot. Hi, hi! Look who's streaming! Look who's streaming now! Oh my goodness! Welcome in, everyone. My follow alerts work, but everything else is broken, and I don't know why. But regardless, welcome in everyone from Red Dot. I am Sarah, or Saris, or Sarastasis, or however you want to say it. Demon VTuber, variety streamer, streaming 5 days a week. Today with a little bit of a lower key, shorter stream. But nonetheless, happy to have you. Come on in, get comfy cozy, and I hope you have a wonderful stay here. Red Dot, what were you up to? Red Dot, the enigmatic vampire VTuber with a heart as open as their gameplay lobbies. From collabs that light up the night to a birthday bash that was out of this world, they've been slaying puzzles and shooters alike. Now back and ready to dominate X Defiant, they're the chill space for all things LGBT and gaming. Join the fun. Oh my god, I never read Leah's. Tell me about your stream, Red Dot. How was it? How did it feel to finally be back at it? Oh, I never read Leah's. Can I still find it? Actually, I wonder if I can just look at the chat history of... I totally can. I'll read that in a moment. Felt great to stream, but not missing gaming. Lamau, it's so bad. You don't like gaming? What is X Defiant, by the way? I assume that's what you were playing based on the... I did so bad that the gaming felt bad to me. Oh, fair. You gotta shake off the rust. It's a game made by the old COD devs. Gotcha. But yes, don't beat yourself too much, Red Dot. Gotta shake off that rust after having been IRL for too long, you know? What with your moving and such. Do you fuck with wings? Like chicken wings or like wings on a like a design or like chicken? I like wings. I like boneless wings specifically. I won't. Now I can eat ice cream right now. Yeah, there you go. Eat your feel good ice cream. Drums or flats? When it comes to boneless, I don't care which. I guess flats if I had to pick one of the two. Boneless are adult chicky nugs and I'm here for it. I love boneless.
Yes, exactly. 100%.
Imagine watching your partner brace for impact and then they come and kill you instead. Not the backflips. Goodbye, Sandshrew. I only knew you for a little bit. Yes, just because I feel bad. I forgot to read Leah's. I'm gonna read Leah's Frosty Tools blurb. Liari, the British Kitsune voice actor and D&D DM, conjures chaos and charm in equal measure. From Elden Ring escapades with a heart rate monitor to mysterious rutabaga research. Their streams are a wild ride. Recently, they teamed up with fellow creatives for an AT-BOS collab. Nerdy goodness all around. Yes, we love our nerdy little Leah. And she will be so happy that she missed that. Unless she's still listening in while she's laying down, in which case, night-night. What about sauce? It depends. Depends for me. I like different kinds of sauces from different places. I don't really like super spicy stuff. I like mildly spicy stuff. I don't like the heat. I like flavorful spicy. My spiciness has to have a flavor. Bedro. 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 With a capital B. Nani. Nani. What the heck? Oh, goodbye, Bacon. I hardly knew ye. Well, that fight is just over. Oh, lurking for your dailies. Go ahead, AGO. Thank you for the lurk. I like the heat, but I can't handle my spices, so it doesn't take much for it to get me. Yeah, I don't know. The heat is more something I tolerate for the sake of flavorful. Like, for example, I like jalapeno heat because the actual peppers taste good. And like, I like Cajun heat because that's super flavorful. But like, ghost pepper, you know, burn your face off hot sauce that I made in the back of my pickup truck, I don't like it. This one's got 1 bagillion Scovilles. Something light. Like, no, I'm not a fan. Sorry, I bumped my mic again. Cajun equals best food? Not for me, but it's very good. So I can absolutely see why it would be for you. Craw? What's craw? What is craw? Crawfish, crayfish? I would be down to try it. I don't think I've had it before though. I used to own a pet crayfish. It lived like 4 times its expected lifespan. It was very creepy. And the way it died was so depressing. The way it died was so depressing. Its tank was dirty. And someone decided that they were going to help by cleaning the tank. So they did not put my crayfish in any water, any amount of shallow water when they took it out to clean the tank. And the crayfish baked alive in the sun until it was no more. And that's how I lost my pet crayfish. Yeah, no, it was very upsetting to come home to. Not a good time. Not a good time at all. Stantler's almost done, which is good. Absolutely tragic. That's what I'm saying. Horrifying. Horrifying, traumatic, tragic, every sense of the word. But the reason I had a pet crayfish is because in 3rd grade, I think, we were doing science class experiments.
Oh, thank you for the head patch. Thank you. Sora! Thank you for the head patch.
I used to love hatching trios, miniature horseshoe crabs as a kid.
Aw. Hi, Sora.
I told chat about. Oh, thanks for the head.
Hi, Sora.
I got excited.
Yes, double hyper mode. Let's go.
What were you telling Chad about? Yes. I was telling Chad about Wednesday earlier today, where I told them I'm going to show you a game series that you will never probably play, but I want you to experience regardless, because what, chat? What do I love, chat? Come on, chat. You know the answer. Suffering. Nope. Sora. The answer was eldritch shit, but you know. Even if it wasn't the answer, it's not the answer I was looking for at the moment. But like, you know, technically correct. Myra isn't wrong. Can I have your attention in Discord? Yes, absolutely. What is up? I can't look at that anymore. I can't look at it anymore. I have to tab out. I have to tab away. Yes, I agree. It should never have happened. It's so cursed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I love eldritch shit. My DMs are open. And Sora doesn't want to play Bloodborne, so I'm gonna play Bloodborne, and I'm gonna yap excitedly at her face about Bloodborne.
And I'm gonna be like, well, this is the cleric beast. So the interesting thing about the cleric beast is, oh, you need to know about the healing church. More specifically, you need to know about how the hunts began. So, you know, with the church hunters and what was his name? The captain guy. Not Ligarius, the other one. I just want to hear her yap because she's cute. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. Captain Guy.
It's gonna bother me, but it's fine. I will check the item description of the Hunter Chief emblem that you get. Ooh, and I can show you Gascoigne's fight, which is the first skill check of the game. And I can show you the little side quest where you get a girl's freaking music box and how it affects the boss fight. And we're gonna do the DLC where I can show you Lady Maria, who's an absolute baddie, dommy mommy, hot woman that will kick the shit out of me. Don't worry about it, Ajo. Ajo, I think you're worrying about it. You were warned against this activity. Unfortunately, your free trial of worrying about it has expired. Oh, good to see that my Pokemon in this game hate Geodude just as much as I do, now that one of my beloved fucking Pokemon in the Nuzlocke have been murdered by a Geodude exploding. Oh, but it's fine. I'm not bitter. You can access additional hours of worrying about it if you buy WinRAR. Remember to cut off the box tops of your favorite Kellogg's products. Send them in after 555,555 box tops. You will acquire 10 more minutes of worrying about it. Terms and conditions may apply. Were there any deaths after Glowstick? No. Glowstick was the only casualty of that entire stream. You can buy WinRAR. After donating $3 to Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit, you will acquire 2 more seconds of worrying about it. But yes, we have defeated Fantina, and we will continue at the Nuzlocke on Friday. Worrying about it is more expensive than gas these days.
Hey, psst. Hey, buddy. Are you afraid of being caught worrying about it? Well then, boy, do I got something for you. Opens trench coat. You wanna buy some dissociation? You wanna buy a funny little treat?
Ooh, I think only one more after this. I make my own, thanks.
This is primo distraction, baby. You won't get it better anywhere else. I tells ya.
I came very close to dissociating in my car today, but I got out and I went on a walkie. I went on walkies. I did my stupid little walk for my stupid little mental health. Well, okay, there's the one where you put gas in. I'm having dissociated at Walmart. Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't there to take you on said walkie.
Yeah, I had to go on walkies by myself.
What's that about? What's that about? How come I had to go on walkies all by my lonesome? Carrying her own leash, chat. It's not right. It's just not right. Well, because, yeah, if I didn't, people would think I'm a stray or something. Can't have that. Sneasel's so dramatic. I love Sneasel.
Stantler, calm down. Stantler, calm down. It's fine. Stantler, calm down. Sneasel. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, gosh. Ooh, is Stantler done? Stantler, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. What? Don't say what? Oh. Stantler.
I hardly Shika noko 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 shi tan tan.
Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. All right.
Bleh. Bleh. Chat. Bleh.
You know what I mean?
Bleh.
Pile of swine. Pile on their swines.
Bleh.
I got my ice cream. What kind of ice cream? What kind of ice cream, Red Dot? What kind of ice cream does a vampire eat? Head in her hands, on her knees. That's magnificent. Cookies and cream. I'll allow it. Cookies and cream is pretty. No. 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 Not at all. All right, chat. I'm gonna start wrapping things up here. Very short stream, but I want to get into the habit of just being okay with shorter streams. I think on average I'll aim for like 4 hours maybe, instead of my crazy like
I'll just go until I die. I'll just go until I fall over and pass away.
But before we go, we are gonna purify the 4 that we have completed today. And as part of that, we get to name them. And since you were here, actually taking care of yourself with shorter streams, yeah, I'm like really trying to like make this my recovery arc, you know? If you die, I'll have to pick a new favorite demon, and we can't have that. I have to be your favorite. But we're gonna go to Agate, and we're gonna purify all 4 of them, and we get to name them. So, since you were here, chat, I will let you name all 4 of them. And unless Ozzy and Noctis see the VOD or happen to be lurking, they will simply not know what these Pokemon are named until next Saturday.
So it'll be our little secret.
So we'll start with Stantler.
Bum 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 bum.
Two of them can be fun ways to destroy their names. You can suggest anything you want. I reserve the right to veto. Pretzel dog? Okay. Which one is X? This one. Pretzel dog. I couldn't include the space, unfortunately. Perfect. All right, Ledian. Nearly didn't, so I'm happy with it. Nice, nice, nice. I had the pretzel baconator at Wendy's today. I hate that the Wendy's near my house sucks. The Wendy's near my place sucks. Bad audio? Huh? What do you mean? Audio is choppy? Like my voice? Or the game? Just the game? Hold on, let me... It sounds fine to me. Am I just silly? It's actually fine now. What? I don't know. First thought is Red Ranger. I will let someone else suggest something just so that Sora doesn't get all of them. But if no one suggests anything, I'm going with Sora every time. So it's up to you, chat. Yeah, if you're the only one suggesting, you get all of them. Blumpus. Go with Blumpus. I'm good with Blumpus. I'm glad we reached a treaty on this. Thoughts on putting a question mark in his name? Or in her name? I think it's a girl. T-Drink, how do you feel about the question mark? Blumpus? Indiff. All right, we'll do Blumpus. All right, Pseudo Wudo.
Bum 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 bum.
All right, what's this one named? Quibble fist?
Quibble fist.
Are there any other suggestions? Swoo-doo-doo. Swoo-doo-doo. Do we want Quibble Fist or Swoo-doo-doo? Crump-pump-pump. Swoo-doo.
Suwoo-doo-woo.
Swoo-doo-doo. All lowercase. All lowercase. Swoo-doo-doo.
Suwoo-doo-woo.
I like swoo-doo-doo. All right, last one. Hitmontop. I will take that as a hydrate reminder. Open the door to its heart. Regain the move agility. Bum ba bum 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 bum. All right, last one, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Greg. All right, so far we got Gragmungle and Agio. Montop is literally what everyone did as a kid, where they laid on their back and just kicked. Yeah. Also, hello, Rostus Rose. Me IRL.jpg. Wait, no, not like this. Do we want to name it Agio? Or do we want to name it literally me IRL.jpg? Or we could name it agio.jpg. It sounds like a good middle ground. How do we feel, chat? Agio.jpg? Agio IRL.jpg. There we go. So this is... This is Agio. I can't do Agio IRL, but we can do Agio.jpg. Hello, Talonrose. Here's the thing. Do we want JPG or JPEG? Hello, Rose. JPEG. I do like the idea of JPEG. All right. This is agio.jpg. You know what that looks like? It looks like one of those like one of those bots that like generates Pokemon like shinies or whatever and floods like Wonder Trade with them. And looks like that's what its name would be. Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. Wait, why is Agio on top? Well, because Agio suggested me IRL. Don't you ever do that again. I'll go Manasai. Oh lord, not the southern accent. Saris with the southern accent is your sleep paralysis, Steven. Congratulations. Go Manasari, what? Wait, this is Stantler. I'm just coming in to say hi before bed because 3 a.m. Have a good night, Rose. Wonderful stream and see all cuties later. I will see you later, Rose. Thanks for stopping by. We'll just do one of these moves. There we go. We're about to enter box 2. Fortress, Ariados, Grand Bull, Swablu, Gligar, Apom, Murkrow, Piloswine, Sneasel, and of course, Raikou Entei, or Raikou Suicune and Entei. Nice seeing you as always, Rose. Of course, it is very nice seeing you. Alright. We save. And they will never know, chat. They will never know what we've done here today. Whoops. Wee.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Buying chorizo again? Well, how much did you spend on chorizo again? Because last time you said this, you spent a lot of money on chorizo. $27. I feel like that's a lot for chorizo, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess it depends on how much chorizo did you get. Oh shit! Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, we have to be sneaky. Hold on. Okay. I know who we are rating. I'm just checking on them. They've been going for 3 hours, so I don't know if they're still going.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if they're gonna end or not. If they decide to go out to another map, we're rating them. No, they're killing me.
We
But
have not done a lot of this. It's something we'll have to do next time, I think.
frick, I think they're ending. No. I was gonna raid into Ozzy. It would have been perfect because Ozzy plays this game with us.
Let's speed up the camera a little bit more.
Oh, unless are they going back in?
I think we can afford to speed the pointer up a little more too. Okay.
I'm investigating them, chat. I can hear them? Yes,
good.
you guys can hear them. I'm doing that on purpose.
And that is gonna do it.
Frick! Dang it! Man, that would have been perfect. Okay, let me look for something else. Oh. Yeah, I know her rating. This is easy. We're gonna go raid Senna. We will be doing short streams going forward. Shorter streams. Not as short as this one, but still. We're in our recovery arc, which also means that you can expect to see more different kinds of content from me in the future. So I will head out, take care of myself even more. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you all later.
Bye-bye.
Ping or DM me when you post it.